Saturn and Neptune are traveling together on and off throughout 2025 and 2026. Since it happens 3 times per century and causes long-lasting, world-changing events, I made a video of its timeline showing what happened in the past. Astrologers use the elements fire, earth, air, and water to characterize the expression of the planets when they're in those signs. For example, when a planet, sun, or moon is in a water sign, it acts in an emotionally charged way. Whereas, if it's in an earth sign, it acts in a grounded, practical way. The conjunction that's in effect now is in the fire sign Aries. Fire is indiscriminate in its path. It wanders wherever impulse carries it, and trying to contain it is not unlike trying to control a wildfire. Over the past several hundred years, the Saturn-Neptune conjunction has occurred in a fire sign only 3 times. Each time, events were difficult to contain. The most recent one was in 1917. At that time, the Russian Revolution began and the U.S. entered World War I. The United States was also in the throes of spreading the magnificent suffragette movement. Technicolor was developed and no one wanted to stop its growth. And not unlike AI, that is now dispersing widely and without safeguards, artificially induced nuclear reaction was also produced in 1917. That has taken on a life of its own. What we can learn from what happened in the past when Saturn and Neptune were conjunct in a fire sign is that we need to pay strict attention or risk losing control. We did it before. It was less than 2 years after the U.S. entered World War I that humanity took charge and ended the war. The off-kilter ways of the current denigration of society can be corrected if we take action sooner than later.